What's good, bro? What do you think about Aaron Rodgers joining the Steelers?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Steelers are going to be the worst team in their division. They're going to be ass. They might be worse than the Cleveland Browns, honestly, because I don't see this going well. He waits until last minute to come to mandatory mini camp. They let go of George Pickens, so now he only has DK Metcalf to throw the ball to. I'm not a believer in Calvin Austin. They let Najee Harris walk, so now they got Jalen Warren and the rookie Caleb Johnson. I'm not a believer. Mike Tomlin finds a way usually, but I think Father Time's already come to Aaron Rodgers. He looked ass last year. He'll look ass this year. What you think?
Being last in the division be crazy. If they're last to the Browns, that'd be sad. I like it, but the negative aura around Rodgers, it does make me feel like, man, this shit could go bad, just like with the Jets. Because you remember the Jets, okay, we give him the excuse of the injury, but it still was bad last year. So if
Still
coming
had,
to the
supposed to have this
Steelers,
great defense, remember?
yeah, if he comes to the Steelers and this is bad, I think going to the Steelers would affect his legacy. I mean, he got the one ring in Green Bay, and after that, he's been choking, bullshitting. If he loses in the Steelers,
I just think that he needs more weapons. When you get older, right? So when Tom Brady came to the Bucks, he had Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Leonard Fournette, Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Brown. He had all these weapons. So even if Father Time had caught up and didn't catch up quick enough because he had all these weapons around him, with Rodgers, he has DK Metcalf. Name me another solid weapon, and an all-pro weapon, a Pro Bowl weapon else he has on the team.
and you want to know why they don't have weapons? Because he took too fucking long to say, I'm coming to the Steelers. If he told them I was coming to the Steelers a month prior before the draft, they would say, oh, we need to go draft a receiver. We need to go do this, do that in the
Maybe
third.
we need to keep George Pickens.
Exactly.
But they knew the whole time that Rodgers was going to sign. Like they had to talk, obviously. Because he signed with the Steelers just like that. I just wish that they would have brought in more weapons because, I'm sorry, Calvin Austin, Scotty Miller, Pat Frymuth, Washington,
Bruh.
Jalen Warren, that's not enough.
Aaron Rodgers is cooked, bro. He's cooked.
I agree.
I don't think they might get, if they get 10 wins, I'll look at him way different.
I'm looking at somewhere between 7 and 8. Like 7, maybe 8 wins. Maybe. I can see it being real bad, though. I can see them getting 4 or 5 wins, honestly.
Does Tomlin 500 streak stay alive? Find out coming this NFL season.
Let us know in the comment section, too, about that.